Hey family, what's this? It's always something on my face. Look, that I'm trying to get off. But look, important topic. You know, I've been saying this a lot, and sometimes it can be very depressing, and sometimes it be like, okay, what the hell? I learned to listen. But understand that every time you depend on somebody to do something for you, you pretty much giving them a little power and leeway over you, you know? Whether it's, you know, depending on somebody to make you happy in a relationship, or depending on somebody to run a chore for you, or depending on somebody, you know, just to help you out, depending on somebody to support you. You know, every time that you do that, you giving your power away, right? So when we sit here and we wonder and we try to figure out why we're not moving ahead, you know, why we're stuck, why things aren't going our way, we can't point the fingers at nobody but ourselves. And when I say that, you know, I mean it. I don't care what excuses you may come up with. I don't care. Well, I can't do this, I can't do that. You know, when I had, you know, when I was doing a lot on my own, I had my 4 children. You know, I was going to school, you know, trying to work. I just had so much on my plate. And I used to point the finger. Oh, well, you know, such and such not supporting me, and this person not helping me, and I can't do this because of that. But it was choices I made. You know, it was choices I made, even though I knew I was capable of doing those things. You know, I couldn't expect somebody else to do it, because what that led to me, that led for me, you know, being disappointed. That led to me not getting certain things done. That led to me, well, this last time, dragging my children, well, not my children, this was a particular one of my babies to school with, you know, with me or whatever, because, you know, somebody that's supposed to watch them didn't watch them. You know, all of that led to me at the time wanting to point fingers, but I couldn't do it to nobody but myself. Am I saying to stop doing what you're doing? No, I'm not, but you have to plan better. And even if it take you longer to do what it is you want to do, oh well. We're giving too much of our power away to other people. And you think they gonna let you know that? No. Some of them, you know, some of them, it gives them the upper hand, and that's all they want is the upper hand. It may look like, oh, such and such helping me and this and that, but always remember, all help isn't good help, honey. All help isn't good help. And even though somebody may seem like they have you at their best interest, it's not always that. So you have to plan accordingly. You have to get your stuff lined up the way it's supposed to be. Because what happens to a lot of us, oh, well, such and such went and said this, and such went and said that, and you know, they supposed to have been helping me, and they this, but we do it to ourselves. Yes, it gets hard, and I'm speaking from my experience. Yes, it gets hard. Yes, it's very good to have, you know, some people in your corner that's sincere. That's great, but let that be an add-on. You know what they say, let that be the icing to your cake. Don't depend on it. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, still have your plan together. I always say I would never wish for anybody. As I learned spiritually, I ain't gonna say that, so I ain't even gonna finish that sentence. You know, but yeah, anyways, like they used to say, I don't wish this on nobody, this and that, but you know, we all have our choices. And what is it, even in psychology, we learn, in life as well, we learn the method of one, cause and effect, but also consequences from the behaviors. So we need to sit and we have to analyze ourselves with a lot of things. We have to do a lot of analyzing on I did this, so this and that happened. I didn't do this, so this and that happened. We have to really, really, really sit down and take responsibility and accountability of the things that's happening in our lives. Even when it comes to sicknesses or illness. You know certain things that you shouldn't be doing. You know certain things that you shouldn't be eating. And there, I don't care how many doctors or anything you go to, it's your responsibility to take initiative to improving your health. If you don't care about them as much, you can't expect them to do so either. Well, I'm going to get off because actually I may do a part 2 to this. But today is my baby's birthday. And I'm taking some, bringing some cupcakes to the school. So I need to run them in here really, really quick. But see and think today on what you can do to improve and change yourself so that you won't have to constantly put the blame on somebody else. This is a never-ending progress because this is something I'm still doing. And I'm still learning as I'm healing. And, you know, as I'm correcting myself, these are some things that I'm doing. Look, I think this truck is trying to come up behind me as well. So, y'all, I'm about to be out of here, but I just felt the need to share that because it came on my mind. And I've been seeing a lot of it. Baby, ain't nobody having sorry for you. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. If anything, they're probably talking about you. So what you gonna do about it? You gonna level up and get all your stuff right. I'm out here, y'all. I am the leading boss lady. I love y'all. I love y'all. But you must take accountability. All right, take care.